Hello, it's Alan with Y&L Landscaping Company, and I prepared this video to show you the scope of work that I'm proposing for your yard. So we're going to get started in the front yard here, and what I'm proposing is that we're going to tie into this downspout here, this downspout here. We're going to run a common line that comes through this bed all the way to the end, and we'll pick it up in this view. We're going to tie into this downspout as well. So all three of those downspouts will be tied together. We're going to trench under the sidewalk and come out here into the yard, and we're going to install a dry well. And this dry well will store water and hold it until it can percolate down into the ground below. Not near the surface, but down where it doesn't matter. And this dry well system is very effective. We know how to install them correctly, and you won't see anything. All you'll see is a small surface inlet drain, 6 inches round, on the surface of flush with the ground. Can run the lawnmower over it, dog can run on it, kids can step on it. It will be totally out of the way. So that is the plan for the front of the house. And if we move, let me try to get a good view here for the rear of the house. Just bear with me 1 second. So we're going to start up here. We're going to tie into this downspout and run it underground through a 4-inch line, and we're going to run that over to this section here next to the deck stairs, and we're going to create a small drain field over there. Let's see if I have a good picture of this area, because I want to describe to you what it is that we're doing here. What we're going to do is we're going to dig out across this area here and put a trench and put a section of French drain in here, and top that with river rock. So you're going to have a small river rock bed running across here and across to here. But there's a lot of water that sort of enters this area, and we want it to be able to drop into that drain field and be captured. And we want to stop this erosion that's happening underneath your deck. This erosion is a real big problem. If you walk around the back of this deck and look in towards here, or this other side and look in, you'll see this erosion is getting really bad. So the pipe will come down from the downspout, tie into this system. We're going to have a drain field here with river rock and French drain, so water can drop into that and be captured. And then we're going to trench it around this way, the outside of the deck, so we don't have to go under the deck, and run that pipe around to the other side. Have to try to find a good view here. Sorry about all the scrolling through the pictures. But going back to this area, so what we will do is we're going to bury this sump pump line and tie into that and bring that down. We're going to tie into this downspout and bring that. That's all underground. You won't see any of this in this area. We're also going to tie into this downspout and bring that out and tie that into this line that's coming down here from the sump pump. I don't know if I have a good view of the area. Additionally, I'm going to put a 12-inch drain basin right up in this area. Oh, not what I wanted to do. 12-inch drain basin to capture water that does come down through this area and try to get that into the system. We're going to run that pipe out, and then every pipe runs together. Remember, there'll be a pipe coming around the deck. There'll be from the drain basin. These pipes will come out, and they will meet that pipe, and it runs out sort of between the corner of your house and the septic system, diagonal off to the hill where that goes down into the woods, and then there will be a basin that all exits. And additionally, there is, as you know, there's pipes on the side of the house, downspout lines. We're going to tie into this. We're going to tie into this one. We're going to run them together and out to that main line as well. So, and originally we talked about just the back, but there's erosion issues everywhere that these downspouts dump this water. You don't want that erosion. You don't want the water to find its way into your basement. This is a good way to deal with all that and move all of that around. So Thank you for watching the video. If you go back to the email, there's a link you can click that takes you to the proposal. Have a look at the proposal and let us know if you have any questions or concerns or how you would like to proceed. Thank you very much.